Welcome to Soccer Focus, your weekly destination for all the latest football news, updates, and rumours from the world of soccer. Straight away, let's get football under focus. In today's news feature, Man United, a move for Thomas Tuchel, Silva to leave Chelsea in the summer. Guardiola has opened up on Cole Palmer's departure from Manchester City. He told reporters he was asking for 2 seasons to leave, and I said stay. He said he wanted to leave. What could we do? I said stay because Mahrez is gone, but for 2 seasons, he wanted to leave. Roma are not expected to pursue a permanent transfer for Chelsea loanee Romelu Lukaku this year. The Belgian striker is expected to be available for £37 million this summer. Barcelona is reportedly eyeing Newcastle United star forward Alexander Isak as a replacement for the ageing Robert Lewandowski next season. The Catalan club has been scouting the attacker since Christmas, with a potential cost of £90 million. Kyle Walker and Annie Kilner have reconciled, despite the Manchester City right-back fathering 2 children with Lauren Goodman. The two had split after news of infidelity emerged. Vitesse Arnhem faces relegation from the Eredivisie after an 18-point deduction. This followed an inquiry which revealed financial connections with Roman Abramovich. Already positioned at the bottom of the Eredivisie, Vitesse now officially exits the top-flight league. Newcastle scouts are observing Conor Gallagher for a summer transfer. Gallagher's contract at Chelsea expires in 2025, with speculation suggesting Chelsea might sell him to avoid financial fair play violations. Manchester United has announced the appointment of Jason Wilcox from Southampton as their new technical director. The appointment aligns with Sir Jim Radcliffe's recent involvement in the club following his partial ownership acquisition in February. Pochettino has disclosed that Nkunku has resumed training with the Blues and might make a comeback before the season concludes. Nkunku was featured in just 9 matches for the Blues this season, following his £52 million move from RB Leipzig. Julian Nagelsmann has opted to reject Bayern Munich's offer and extend his contract with the German national team until 2026. Liverpool had also considered Nagelsmann as a possible successor to Jurgen Klopp. Roma has announced that club icon Daniel De Rossi will continue as manager beyond this season. Under the former Italian international, Roma has climbed to 5th place in the standings. Barcelona have reportedly been fined £21,400 and handed a suspended 1-match ban for fans' racist behaviour against Paris Saint-Germain. Arsenal is planning a £165 million bid to sign Alexander Isak from Newcastle United and Michael Olise from Crystal Palace in the upcoming transfer window. Isak, a top target for Arsenal, carries a price tag of £100 million, while Olise is valued at £65 million. Liverpool and Manchester United are preparing to compete for the signature of Barcelona wonderkid Mikhail Faye. However, Barcelona is intent on retaining him at the club and offering him a promotion to the first team under the guidance of Barca Athletic boss Rafa Marquez. Ruben Amorim's agent has purchased a flat in Liverpool, heightening speculation that the Sporting CP boss could potentially succeed Jurgen Klopp at Anfield. Arsenal is intensifying their pursuit of RB Leipzig forward Benjamin Sesko, who is also being pursued by Manchester United and Chelsea. The 20-year-old Slovenian has a £42.5 million release clause. Premier League's bid for an extra Champions League spot hit a snag after Arsenal lost to Bayern. With Italian clubs excelling, Serie A is now likely to secure a spot, leaving only one available. Initial hopes are dwindling as one slot remains. Kylian Mbappe allegedly provoked a tunnel altercation after PSG's Champions League victory with comments that angered Barcelona players. Despite a subdued first-leg performance, Mbappe emerged as the hero in the return fixture, scoring twice to secure a 4-1 win for PSG. Al Nassr's manager, Luis Castro, takes leave after a minor medical procedure. Assistant coach Vitor Severino will manage the first team until further notice. Ex-Manchester United midfielder Nemanja Matic has advised Benfica star Joao Neves to decline a move to Old Trafford. Matic said, "I think it's too early for him to take that step of leaving. If I were him, he'd stay at Benfica for a few more years to play in the Champions League and to mature more." Bayer Leverkusen has set a significant asking price for Florian Wirtz amid interest from Barcelona and Real Madrid. The club is open to selling the player in the upcoming summer transfer window, but only if the interested team meets the staggering transfer fee of €150 million. Before we continue, please take a moment to join our growing community of soccer fans by clicking the subscribe button, and feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments sections below. Juventus is set to pay €9 million in unpaid wages to former player Cristiano Ronaldo after a legal dispute. The Portugal international took the Serie A side to court last year over wages that were not paid during the COVID-19 pandemic. Jude Bellingham has encouraged young English players to pursue their careers overseas. The midfielder said, "I was at Dortmund for 3 years. I took an unfamiliar path, but there are things I can take back to the national team and chances I wouldn't have had in England. Playing abroad is a good idea for young English players." Nottingham Forest might pursue legal action against Sky Sports following Gary Neville's comparison of the club's response to the penalty controversy to that of a mafia gang. On the other hand, both the Premier League and the FA are investigating Forest's actions. Survey shows Liverpool fans prefer Steven Gerrard over Zinedine Zidane or Ruben Amorim to succeed Jurgen Klopp as manager. Liverpool has been searching for a new manager since Klopp announced he would leave at the end of the current season. Manchester United is considering pursuing departing Bayern Munich manager Thomas Tuchel, who is interested in replacing Erik ten Hag. There are reports of Ten Hag leaving the club at the end of the 23-24 season due to the team's unsatisfactory performances. Bayern Munich may secure a discounted deal for Frenkie de Jong this summer, as Barcelona aims to balance its accounts before the end of June. The Dutch midfielder could be available for €60 million. Barcelona, long-time admirers of RB Leipzig's Dani Olmo, are interested in the 25-year-old, who was reported to have a €60 million release clause in his Leipzig contract. The Spanish playmaker has also caught the attention of Manchester United and Bayern Munich. Chelsea and Manchester United are poised to vie for the signing of Crystal Palace winger Michael Olise in the upcoming summer transfer window. Olise, 22, recently extended his contract with the Eagles until 2027, including a £35 million release clause. Chelsea is prepared to pay a substantial fee to acquire Belgian midfielder Amadou Onana from Everton, who are ready to sell him due to the club's financial crisis. Barcelona is also interested, but they may not have the necessary funds to sign him. Real Betis is reportedly considering a possible free transfer for former Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea before the summer window. The Spanish goalkeeper is currently a free agent after leaving Old Trafford at the end of the 2022-23 season. To our main news features. Thiago Silva will leave Chelsea at the end of the season, according to reports. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano claims Brazilian defender Silva has attracted interest from Fluminense, but is still weighing his options. Silva, who joined Chelsea from Paris Saint-Germain on a free transfer in 2020, has made 149 appearances for the Blues. He clinched the Champions League title with Chelsea at the end of his debut season at Stamford Bridge. Fans are saddened by Silva's impending departure. The 39-year-old defender will become a free agent when his contract expires in June. Joao Cancelo has described the disturbing abuse he faced on social media following Barcelona's Champions League defeat to Paris Saint-Germain. Cancelo said in an interview, "People say all sorts. There are comments on Instagram wishing death upon my daughter, who's not even been born yet. They would not say it to me face to face, because we would have a problem, but in the comments they write what they want. Wishing death upon a baby is really serious. People don't think about the person behind the football that they see on the television. We're humans too. We're just the same." That's it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting soccer news and updates. Until next time, keep enjoying the beautiful game. Goodbye, and see you soon.